Hey, Jack Squad, YouTube family, what's going on this wonderful Friday? Hope all is well, and I hope you're making it happen for yourself. Listen, Mayor Supervisor Tiffany Henyard is something else. Now listen, what I did not know is that there is a such thing as the Open Records Law, right? That means any citizen in their city can request to see the financial records, okay? Now, we know there's a lot of alleged public corruption going on right now. The feds is researching, the feds is investigating, I should say, right? We already know it's a whole bunch going on down through there, right? Well, what I didn't know, like I just said, is that anybody can request to see the financial records because this is a public entity. The city, the village, the township is a public entity. So any resident can request to see the financial information, which is what she and her administration have been hiding. The public records, the financial records, right? Well, anyway, like I said, I didn't know about that law. So WGN is now suing, and they're suing because they requested to see the financial records, and the deadline was way back in March. And Tiffany said, oh, no, you ain't seeing nothing, right? I ain't showing you nothing. So WGN, the news channel, has sued amongst all the other lawsuits. Listen, that township and village have been sued by businesses, people, the residents, and now WGN is suing, and they're asking the judge to let them see the records. Now, Tiffany just doing her thing. She's just running that city like the Gestapo. I'm telling you, like, this is my city. I'm doing what I want to do, and that's that. And she makes up the rules as she go. Want to know what rules she made up? Listen, she passed an ordinance. Why Thornton Township would go for this, I don't know. And maybe this was before all of this public corruption. Maybe. I don't know. Not sure about that. So her salary is $224,000 a year. The board of trustees passed an ordinance that if she is voted back in, if she remains the supervisor of Thornton Township, she will continue to get her $224,000. If not, the next supervisor will only get $25,000. Now, if that ain't something, you want to make sure the person behind you don't get no money after you done raped and pillaged the whole little village. You going to make sure don't nobody else get nothing? How diabolical is that? How egotistical is that? She said, ain't nobody after me. It's over with after me. That's what she said, right? Listen, child, I ain't think this thing get no worse, right? So, it is unconstitutional because you can't set a salary based on who is holding the seat. That means, okay, I like you, so we're going to give you this much. I don't like you, so if you get it, you ain't going to get but this much. That's basically what that is. That is some childhood. She is so immature. There's no diplomacy, no democracy, no nothing with her. You are a mayor. You are a supervisor. It's just like the mayor. It seems like you want to go far in your political career. Seems like. But at this rate, you ain't going nowhere, child, but to the penitentiary. So the Illinois state governor, his name is J.B. Pritzker. He's a Democrat. He passed a law that makes that illegal for Tiffany or anyone else to try to do that in the future. You can't change the goal. The goal is the goal. Now you want to change the goal, right? You acting like them other people. So that's what she did. She was going to assure. Now that's being mean-spirited. That's mean-spirited. That's diabolical. That's all kind of things, right? You're being mean-spirited. So just in case, if y'all let somebody else get here, they ain't going to get no money. So that is to deter the next supervisor. That's all I see that as, is to deter. So I might as well let me stay because anybody else, you ain't going to get no money out of it. Now, after you done raped, pillaged, allegedly, stole, did what you wanted to do with the funds, switched and swatched, and now you say the next person ain't going to get no money. That ain't even I don't know what percentage of that is of what she get, but that's nothing compared to what she getting now. Ain't that something? I'm like, Lord, this woman here. Now, the governor, the state governor, he had to pass law. Now, so it's been passed in both houses, and it just needs the signature of the governor now. So the governor presented it, the state presented it, and now it just needs to be packed. The governor needs to sign it. Ain't that something to make it go into effect? Child, you done got all the money. You don't want nobody else to get none. Not even rightfully so. Not even rightfully so. You done took it unlawfully, but you won't even let somebody get it lawfully. Ain't that something? Now listen, the feds is there. We all know that. The feds is there. WGN is suing because they want to see them financial records and credit card statements. She has bought a car with the township money. I don't know. The mayors do that? I don't know because I'm not into politics. Is that normal that the mayor gets a car, the city buys the mayor a car? Well, anyway, she was doing whatever she wanted to do. She playing Monopoly and everything. It's my city, and I'm going to do it this here way, and that's it, and that's all. And I'm still tripping on when she wanted to adjourn the meeting and didn't want to allow Mayor Lightfoot to speak. Now, some people say Mayor Lightfoot got her own issues, but what I know that she is a qualified forensic investigator. That is what I know, right? She may not have been a good mayor, but she is a good forensic investigator. She works, that's her job, right? So, she tried not to let Mayor Lightfoot speak. It became a battle of words, who can speak the loudest. And I want to adjourn this meeting. I'm telling you, it was like a circus. I've never seen nothing like this. This is supposed to be some decorum in the meeting. And all Trustee House wanted to do was allow this woman to speak and say, I'm going to work on you guys' behalf and finding out what you need to know. Timmy said, start talking over, try to adjourn the meeting. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Don't be taking nobody's money.